Yo people, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Nice bit of 821.
We're here to enjoy a matchup that football fans are sure to relish. Which side will step up and deliver? It's all coming up next on EA TV.
Hello from one of the world's most iconic stadiums, the Santiago Bernabeu. My name's Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by Sue Smith on the gantry, and we're all set for another UEFA Champions League fixture here. It's Real Madrid facing Juventus.
Well, thanks, Guy. It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
This is the Real Madrid starting lineup. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Achraf Hakimi plays with Theo Hernandez as the fullbacks. Federico Valverde plays alongside Declan Rice in the centre of midfield. And the main man up front is Kylian Mbappe. Here's how Juventus line up.
Yeah, it's a 3-4-2-1, and this is quite a narrow formation, so it's key that the two wing-backs provide the width. The front three, I'm sure they'll combine in attack, and maybe another midfielder join in as well.
So away we go then. Antonio Rudiger. Hakimi. Options available in the middle. Oh, great chance.
Side
It's gone out of play. Throw in to come.
Yo people.
Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Chance. And it's an early lead. A terrific
Yo, hi
start.
Joe.
Well, here's the replay.
You have to
Does
update
really
the
well.
squad.
He takes his man on with ease, and then through on
You'll
goal.
get the
He decides
transfers.
to go for power. Absolutely.
In the settings,
smashes it
there will
past the
be
keeper. And you have to say it was a
option to
good
update
finish.
it.
The old lady gets us moving again, looking for a reaction to that setback.
Do it manually. You're doing on PC. If you're doing on PC, you can download squad files. Then you can put it from your file explorer, this code list, to the settings folder in the documents. And if you're doing on PS, then you have to update this code from the settings, in-game settings. Some PS2. They're still playing on PS2, great. So if the servers are connecting still, then yeah, same drill. You have to go to the game settings and then you have to update it from there. And you will have the latest score from that year in that game.
Bellingham. Not quite fully away here. Well, they've done the hard work, it seemed, but no end product. Have it back now. Great chance here.
Oh,
And it's a penalty.
that was a really bad foul.
Further in front.
Yellow only?
Will take his name too.
What the hell?
Well, I don't think he had any choice, did he? You've got to be smarter inside the box.
If I did that, it would have been a straight up red. Will there be people missing from the game that year? Yeah, you will be having the people that were playing in that year only.
To make it 2-0.
The new or the
Penalty officially
people
put
who
away.
have retired since then.
Well, if we watch this again, he's got to just dive, predict which way he thinks he's going to go. He doesn't, and it makes for an easy finish in the end.
It might be having some really good wonder kids who are big players today's date.
So it's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again.
On FIFA, it's new.
There's
FIFA
space
10,
to attack here for Real
they
Madrid.
might have
Good work to win the
retired
ball and
after
stop
Haaland.
something happening. Just heard of a goal
you
somewhere
can
else,
create
so
players
over to Alex
if
Scott.
you
Alex, what's happened?
add the missing ones, but there's no other option, I guess, at least in the PS.
Alex there ensuring we don't miss
But
a
you can,
thing.
yeah, you can check out for the squad, that squad updater, whatever it is called.
Looks the right ball. He's in here. And there it is. He's doubled up for the day.
You can add that others. Icons, I guess, if the game had icons than them.
Behind from Valverde, perfectly timed, and it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
Well, Real Madrid really
Kylian
starting to
Mbappe.
run away with this now, and the scoreline could get ugly. McKennie. Douglas Luiz. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Now, something's happened in one of the other matches. A goal. Over to you, Alex.
It's a goal for Real Sociedad. It was an early cross which found him in acres of space, and it was a beautiful headed finish.
Great.
Already booked. What's the referee going to do now?
Yo, Veezy.
Second time. He's got to go.
Well, he's just not thought there, has he? Just desperate to get the ball back, but he gets it all wrong.
What's up? That should be a goal. And that's a goal.
And it always looked risky to concede a free kick there. Brilliantly taken.
Well, here it is again. This has to be up for goal of the season. To have the confidence and the skill set to attempt this is brilliant. Then to have the ability to execute it. It's a really good technique and finish.
The game restarts with this, as good a first-half performance as you're likely to see. McKennie. In the right position to cut out the pass. Lovely weighted pass. And the keeper has it to avert the danger. Coke miners. Real Madrid regaining possession. Good ball, decent looking attack this. It's not one that's worried the defence.
What was that?
Brought to a halt, a free kick given for that.
पेड़े को मारा है.
Valverde. Could be a chance. Well, he really wound that up, but he was very close to scoring.
So unlucky not to score. I didn't think he'd shoot from there, but nearly got his reward.
So did you get it, Joe?
Douglas Luiz. Hope miners. Nicely taken away. It's gone out for a throw. Rodrigo. Delivered into the middle. Oh, ho, ho! That has flown into the net. What a strike! A superb volley.
Red card किसको मिला यूवेंटस में? They have a red card as well.
Well, what a finish that is. He connects so sweetly. The keeper can only watch it go past him. It's a brilliant goal.
Premier गया.
That's going to be all for the first half at the Bernabeu. Kylian Mbappe has given us a 5-star performance up to now. Top player at the top of his game.
Yeah, that's one of the best first-half performances I've seen in a long time. No wonder they keep giving him the ball. Absolutely dominant. And now it's just a question of how many he's going to get.
So that happened. Cool pass.
Off we go. The second half underway. They found a way through. Vinicius Junior. And he's being urged to shoot. One more to the total, and there's no sign of them stopping there.
again, and this is really good strength. He uses his body well, and once he gets a yard, he finishes it nicely. Really good composure.
And unable to retain possession. Real with acres of space to attack. Rodrigo. Saved but not clear. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home.
Even I didn't think of that. Like that would be like that.
Well, here's the replay. Despite lots of pressure from the defender, he manages to hold him off, gets his shot away. It's a good goal, that.
Really समझ से निकाल दूंगा.
Douglas Luiz. Good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. And he'll have a go here. It's a tame try, or at least that's how the goalkeeper's made it appear. A goal elsewhere, and to give you all the info, here's Alex.
It's another goal for Real Sociedad. They're ahead by 2 now, with 53 minutes played.
Fantastic, Alex, thank you. Read the pass well and cuts it out. The referee has given a penalty.
Penalty. ऐसे तो रोड्रिगो का हाथ लगा था bro. I would say that.
And it's in. A show of composure
Yeah.
from 12 yards out.
Well, if you watch this again, his body position doesn't give anything away, and the goalkeeper can't read where he's going, and it just sends him the wrong way. It's a real tidy finish.
Toyn Colt minus. Making good progress here, but able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. Rodrigo. Bellingham.
Bellingham.
It gets better and better. An absolutely rampant display. There's no stopping them in this kind of mood.
That was a really nice one by Bellingham.
Well, if we watch this again, you can see he's under all sorts of pressure, but still manages to keep his cool, and he finishes it off well.
Toyn Colt minus. Ball back with Juve now. Jude Bellingham. Goes for goal! And that's a great bit of goalkeeping. That's what he's there for.
7-11 पे मैं भी चेंज कर देता हूँ. खवा लियो. कैसे गुलर? अभी तो जरूरत नहीं है. I don't think so. I need. Go. Enjoy.
Corner is fired in. That
So,
will ease any defensive worry. Okay, I think there's been a goal somewhere
what are the
else. Here's
scores?
Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Monaco. They now lead 3-2 with 72 minutes
Hold on,
played.
chance. And the keeper could be in trouble.
Aha!
Quite the accuracy
अबे
he
यार
was looking for. That'll be a
उससे ही
goal.
करवा देता मैं अंदर इससे अच्छा तो. He was back. He was on side.
Being pressed here. Gonzalez. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now.
Ashraf Hakimi.
Weston McKennie. Nicolas Gonzalez. And ref allowing play to continue. McKennie. Gonzalez. McKennie. The effort never
Say,
really looked like troubling the
80 मिनट पे
goalkeeper
पहला
at all.
शूट
Poor
लिया है.
attempt in the end. He's in here. Having a try. Excellent work in goal there. Well saved. Cross the dead ball line for a Real Madrid corner. It's put into the middle. And he's on the line to get it away. A promising attack, but unable to take advantage. Locatelli. Timothy Weir. Beautifully weighted ball. And it's on now. Oh, superb save. He's done so well to keep that out. The goalkeeper more than ready for it.
That was a really
Well, there's the confirmation.
great try by
It was
Guler.
needed. Felt like a pretty clear-cut decision, though, even live.
Line touch करी है.
Ball comes in, and that one is got away. The forward progress continues. Real opportunity. Oh, ho, ho! That has flown into the net. What a
उड़ा
strike!
दिया है
A
belly goal में.
superb volley.
Crazy यार, crazy.
Well, what a finish that is. He connects so sweetly. The keeper can only watch it go past him. It's a brilliant goal.
Can I fix faces? Bro, for that, no, it's not possible on PS2. You can do all that on PC.
McKennie.
But you can Google it if there's an alternate way to do that through external memory card or something.
That was a decent position.
But I don't think so. There's an option
Wrong choice.
to edit it on PS. नहीं.
Read the pass well and cuts it out. And that's full time.
10-0.
Victory for Real Madrid.
Well, that was a dominant performance. They just couldn't live with him from an attacking perspective.
remake the
Created lots
faces.
of opportunities.
Yes, bro,
and
you
some
have to
good
remake the
finishes too.
faces
It's actually
if you
easy in the
can.
end.
else?
Well, he has put in a truly magnificent performance today, nigh on unplayable. What are your thoughts, Sue?
Yeah, he caused them a lot of problems off the ball, closing them down and never giving them a minute in possession. On the ball, he was brave and showed quality with his goals.
Mbappe scored 5 goals, Vini scored 2, Rodrigo scored 1 only. विकेट भी तुम्हारी थी रोड्रिगो ने. How could that be? Vini scored 3, Mbappe scored 3, Rodrigo scored 2, Bellingham scored 2, and 10 goals right here. Could you transfer the rubbish ones to? Yeah, you can transfer the rubbish ones to free agent. Not a problem. Well, or you can edit them as well and make them good players. That was a really nice goal from Bellingham, though. I would say that. Pedri is back. Some of the faces look good. Yeah. But it's not about the faces, bro. It's about the players and the skills. But yeah, you can. I guess you can edit faces in FIFA 10. You can use face creation tool. But that feature is not on PS2. You can't do anything on PS2, bro. You can just play the normal game as the creators have intended. João Felix. Oh, Rafael. João Felix. Coman. Coman? Damn, bro. Kingsley Coman won. Oh, player of the month. Sad. I try and make them myself. Go on. Make them yourself if you are able to.
All
But
eyes on one
I
man.
don't think so.
He scored 4 in his last 3. What will he produce today? Stay with us on EA TV. Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Haaland. Should have put the times first in the window. Yep. Did the transfer as well. Or you can make your own custom squads as well if you want. Each team having different players and all that.
Good luck. Game out there.
I just
This is the
update
lineup for the
it
home
from
team.
the settings.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too deep, they will then leave the centre forward isolated, and it could be difficult for them.
तो Joao Felix भी है बरो. They have Joao Felix too.
And the starting players for Real Madrid.
Well, they're using the same shape, so this comes down to who plays it better and who gets better support to their front striker. It should be a good tactical battle.
Yep, it's gonna be a tactical battle, that's for sure. I think I should change Haaland's number to 99. For fun.
And now they get the ball rolling. Let's fly here. Well, the goalkeeper's life wasn't made quite as difficult as might have been the case. Unable to keep the ball.
Haaland off me, nice.
Favourite to win that challenge. And it wasn't taxing for the keeper. Defending inside the box. I'm sure the visitors will be thinking about claiming all 3 points here, Stuart. They do know that if results go their way, they could end the day at the summit.
Well, they've certainly had a great start to the season and they've played some really good football. Hopefully we get more of the same today.
And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Van
Where?
Pedri. Beating his opponent with ease. There it is, and just the ideal start.
Yo, yes bro, 822.
Well, this is worth watching again. Haaland beats the challenge with such ease, and this is Haaland at his very best. He's composed, he shows great technique, and he just smashes it beyond the keeper.
The ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Haaland, and he's made headway. Another one! 2 in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, let's have another look at this because Haaland shows great skill to go beyond the defender, and then Haaland finishes it with such quality. Just look how much power he hits this with. It's a top-class goal from a top-class player.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Fofana. Pulisic now. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. He's in here. And effectively carried away by the keeper.
Well, I have to say, that was a fine save, which just about keeps this game alive.
They are using width to good effect. It's got to be! And a goal! And a running riot here!
Florian Ritz. एकदम से ऐसा हो जाए एकदम से viewers का
Well, just look at this again. He moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker and he keeps his composure. It's an excellent finish.
continues and Real very much bossing the proceedings. Joao Felix intercepted it. Well, Tammy Abraham, the sort of player who can be a match winner. We know all about his attacking qualities. Stuart, what might we see from him today?
Well, he's been in fine form in the league, as you can see from those stats, and it's going to be a real test for that back line to keep him quiet. If they switch off even for a minute, they'll be punished.
Well, they're a bit like a passing machine, and you can understand why they want to play it that way, in front as they are. Pedri. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Looking for the right angle.
Where?
Can he take advantage? Well, hit with
Where?
when accuracy was required.
Should have gone in. Well.
Joao Felix. Determined defending. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Constantly thwarted.
Where? क्या किया है
Joao
इसने?
Felix.
नहीं.
And a goal here. There it is. They've done it.
That was something for a highlight.
I don't think he did quite enough there. Got a touch on it, but in the end, he can't kick it out. He won't be happy with that.
उसने रोकी और उसके पैर से वापस अंदर चली गई. Bro, come on. See that, and it went in because of his leg.
So back underway at 3-1. Frankie de Jong.
Eh?
Possession one.
उड़ा दिया.
He'll be proud of that challenge. And it's left to the
It's
referee to
no
decide
go to
what
guard,
happens
please.
next.
दे दिया.
And he'll take no further part in this game. That could make things interesting, Stuart.
Well, I can't believe he's done that. They were posted here. It's going to make it difficult now.
Joao Felix. That's eyes for goal.
Oh,
And the keeper
थोड़ा सा और
slips
ऊपर
it
होता
annoying
ना.
him.
That would have been a really great win.
Who can he pick out?
Garcia.
Joao Felix. 3 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Potential danger here. Chance to reduce the arrears. Well, not troubling the goalkeeper at all there.
And from that sort of distance, you should be troubling the goalkeeper. Technique let him down there.
Pedri. On to de Jong. Fine sequence of passes. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game.
सही टाइम पे इसने जो कर दी.
Well, you have to say...
But that was sad.
So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. This could be troublesome. Magnificent challenge to win it back.
Really good pass.
Joao Felix. Sloppy in possession. Fofana. On the ball, Joao Felix. Determined defending. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV. Delighted that you're with us. And hope very much you'll join us for this match coming up.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium, and two very good teams.
And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Feeding it through. And a goal! To seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Giant crusher.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Distributing it well. Breaking at pace. Can they take advantage of the situation? Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. 30 minutes left for play. Well, how about that for a piece of tackling to break things up? Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Real Madrid taking on Bayer Leverkusen. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Loftus-Cheek. Joao Felix. On the ball, Rafael Leao. Well, as he hit that one, it looked as though it had a chance. Both substitutes have been getting ready, will come on at the same time. Erling Haaland. Now a decent position. Goalkeeper dealt with it.
Musiala. अभी हो जाता दूसरा गोल भी.
Well, interesting. Play on, says the referee. Real come away with it.
बहन के.
And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid.
अबे उसी में इतना बढ़िया चांस था यार. सिर्फ ट्रिपी गोल होता इतने लिए.
Quarter of an hour remaining here. Perfect challenge. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Superb block. A decent delivery. This is the kind of they would expect to make. To win the ball. Victor Osimhen. Real might threaten on the flank.
Musiala. Musiala.
That's a top-class finish. There is no stopping that.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Jimenez. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And the referee spotted the foul, but has played advantage. Everyone wants to see officials let the play flow in that manner, but now the free kick has to be awarded. Well, it is a yellow card, and it seems to be a problem of discipline here, Stuart.
This is getting out of control. They've got to refocus here and get their composure back.
Yusuf Fofana.
Loftus Cheek. Trying to be cheeky, it seems.
Right place to cut out the pass.
Well, the counter chance looks very real. Can they use it to their advantage? Can he make it count? And there it is! An almost intuitive piece of finishing.
Well, here we can see it again. Normally I'm the first to point the finger at the goalkeeper, but I think it's a good initial save. I'm not sure he could have done much more. Just a bit unfortunate, really, that it dropped to an opponent.
Now, options are plenty. And fed forwards. Loftus Cheek. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper.
Ellison.
Played over. And the referee says that will do it. It's the end of the game, and it's a victory for Real Madrid. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attack...
एक गोल 6 असिस्ट नाइस पर हैट्रिक मार दिया मैंने बढ़िया वाली Leverkusen. Never losing. Spain. So guys, what do you say? Spain? Spain after all. Yep. बेचारा Quads खेल लिया Borja is the new captain. The Ellison. को बना दिया नया कैप्टन ब्रो. So team 3 it is then. Sadly. यही कर लेते हैं. खेल तो लेगी ही, कुछ ना कुछ तो कर ही लेगी.
All eyes on Carvajal. Up against his former club. Will he make an impact? Live
Carvajal
on EA TV. Well, it really is a sparkling day for football at one of the great venues in the world game, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Real Madrid facing Bayer Leverkusen.
Well done. We can talk about
classic Real Madrid tactics.
Now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out? Who will affect the game?
That's Kochua.
It should be a cracking game, though.
The white juice. Right. Anyway, so Dani Carvajal is a Real Madrid academy product who, like most people, went to other club after graduating from the academy, and he couldn't find the place in the first team. And then when he performed really good, he came back as obvious with a back club. And then now we see the legend that Carvajal became and is.
And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. David De Gea begins in goal. Carvajal starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Kevin De Bruyne plays alongside Martin Ødegaard in central midfield. And up front, Lionel Messi is the main striker.
Lionel Messi? Then Cristiano Ronaldo.
And so the Bayer Leverkusen team looks like this.
Well, the way they're set up, it's vital that they don't let the opposition switch the play. They must lock them down one side of the pitch, but they should have an advantage in midfield.
And the match begins. Hincapié. Ezequiel Palacios. Jonas Hofmann on the ball. The timing was perfect. Ball one. And Cristiano Ronaldo waiting. Well played in from the flank, but not to any great effect. Grimaldo. Well, there's been a boatload of speculation surrounding him ahead of the game, up against his old club, and that's never easy for a footballer, a mixture of emotions.
Well, I have to say, I never really played well against my old clubs. I always felt the spotlight was on me. I think he might find it difficult today.
Well, credit to him for trying it. Didn't miss by much. Modric. De Bruyne with options. But the danger averted for now. Grimaldo. Decisive pass. Oh, did so well to deny him.
सबको स्लो है क्या इस टीम में?
And over comes the corner. Read it well, cleared it well. A chance perhaps. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. snuffing out the danger. Good determination and the challenge. A throw in here. Palacios. Perfect challenge. And decent acreage for Real Madrid to run into. Can he put them in front?
Bye. कैसे एक बार के लिए how can you do that, bro? दो बार एक ही पोजीशन से एक ही जगह पे मिस हो गया भाई, बैक टू बैक, कम ऑन.
Leverkusen recovering possession well. Trying to open up the defence.
मर गया बे यार, ये रोनाल्डो पे पता नहीं बुढ़ा क्यों खिला रखा है मैंने.
Real Madrid are going to make the change now. And it's played into the centre. And the penalty is given. The referee right on the spot. And now a chance for them to take the lead here. This to make it 1-0. And a goal! He was composure personified, and he's done his job from the spot.
Well, here it is again. Great composure to set the keeper the wrong way or striking it into the opposite side. That's an excellent penalty.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. And now Garcia. Really getting stuck in. Messi. Out of play. Real Madrid throw here. Well, they no longer have the ball.
Why do you accept
possibilities? Wonderful challenge and a throw-in coming up and providing width. Options in the centre. Now, who can he pick out? Well, you've got to classify
I have serious doubts on how to PSG won the UCL this season.
Messi. As support.
Tactics.
Well, that one has promise. Really good build-up, but no end product. Well, foul play, says the referee. Goalkeeper getting in the way. Superb save. Who's going to get on the end of it? Couldn't quite hang on. Well, it's a good deflection. That will be a corner. The problem not completely solved. Garcia. That's a good-looking pass. Terrific defending to stop them progressing. Considerable space afforded Real Madrid. That didn't go to plan in the end. The cross is on. Lionel Messi has turned infield. Lionel Messi! And the goal it is for Real Madrid. Victory course.
Well, let's see this again. Tries to run out for the ball. He has the ball taken off of him. He's made the wrong decision. And suddenly the ball's in the back of the net. Terrible defending.
So back underway. The scoreline standing at 2-0. Hoffman. Well, very effective play in possession. Trust in there. Got a good foul on it. Oh, yes! beginning to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here.
क्या कर रहा है bro? वो भी गया इनका प्लेयर भी.
Sees it as a good challenge. Now the ball moving again. And Real very much in charge of this one.
अरे कौन किसी की डील होती है?
And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Defending really well. A cutback.
के लिए अबे पास दे दो ना शूट करना मैंने था करो.
Grimaldo. Jacka with it. Jeremy Frimpong. Hoffman. Oh, good strike.
फिर दोबारा ये
Well,
हमसे टीम में वो शुरू कर
a
दिया.
simple claim for the keeper. Oh, beating his opponent with ease.
सामने प्लेयर नहीं दिख रहे तुम्हें? नहीं अच्छी. Okay guys, thank you, bye bye.